Good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday, so it is time for City Heroes. We're back. Well, finally time to go back to City Heroes after like a month of screwing around with Final Fantasy VI, so that I could like get to the part where I could comfortably. Getting all of Gozri just sucks. By the way, like you don't even know. It's horrific. It's horrific. But anyways, we are at level 31. Oh yeah, we were almost at level 32. We're a level 31 Bane Spider, and last time we started working, or we returned to our friend Doc Buzzsaw in order to help her ascend to the true heir of Dr. Vazalok, who was captured over in Paragon City during the first part, or the second part, of Positron's task force. So, let's see what she has. Freakish Lab of Dr. Vazalok, Part 2, The Excision of Peace. Ah, you found her, just as I expected. The whole thing was an ill-planned escape attempt. She's smart, but more than a little impulsive. I like that about her. Science is really all about following your impulses. How else would you know what happens when you hook a Nemesis Jaeger up to a Hordling Lasher? I tried it and wouldn't recommend it if you were getting the itch to test. Evidently, steam power makes these walking chicken wings ornery beyond comprehension. Who knew? I didn't, and any good science, and any science is good science when it answers a question, even if it's one nobody asked. Buzzsaw seems to have a moment of self-actualization where she stops herself in a sentence, thought, catch her breath. Look at me prattling on about now that the danger is past and that science is at hand. Serve accolades. Abandoned sewers certainly prove a harrowing expedition. Speak to her. You hear any odd noises, just the product motivation being science. Question the intelligence of working with this lady, I think. Lab of Dr. Vazalok, re-explore. Once I'm left speechless. Your handling of Seraph was not. This next task should be just as easy. We have a goal. Tonight, and we have hundreds of specimens between us and the lab. Love it. Every bit the team player and intern lookalikes to the science wing doctors. Everybody remembers this lab likely undergone an emergency shutdown via dead man switch or locked in. And maybe Andy. Ooh, the mystery. This is so much fun. Get the lab open. Be prepared to go. Good, now our law expedition have myself, Dr. Pierce. Who knows? Believes that this lad may have only fellow idol. May have let them come along. Anything else? Eidolons could useful early test subjects, and if he dies, free resources. Please ditch him later if he becomes a liability. In any case, science waits for no one. Alright. Oh, that's exactly what that'll be. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. I remember the last mission wasn't exactly fast. This place is called Abandoned, but the amount of things inhabiting these dank pipes completely betrays its name. Get your friends to the lab safely, unlock the lab. Vortex, Pierce, and Buzzsaw. Don't think we'll be stealthing much of this. Only because our friends probably will get lost if I even try to stealth. Maybe. I mean, we could get we could get lucky. He has Cortex using psi powers. That thing before? How are you all doing? Oh, there's Richter here too. Okay. This might get interesting. Alright. Okay, yeah, you're all... and there's frickin' Circle of Thorns. Come on. Please. Like, not stop missing. Chill of the night. I hope one of you three. I guess he's full on science melee too. Or psionic melee too. Yep. It's pretty cool actually. Oh, why would you all go there instead of following me over here? Uh-oh. Buzzsaw? Please don't die. You're the only person here I don't hate. Even if I do worry that our partnership is going to end horrifically for me because you're kind of psycho. You're all alive at least. Play. Other way. Yep, here we go. That's why I wouldn't have stealth on. Whoops. Don't miss. Well, laser beam. Yes, I did. That knocked. Vortex. Y'all move. Okay. Oh, they aggroed everything. Cool. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Seen any bosses spawn yet? That's kind of... Oh, you. Oh. Die. Oh. Okay, one of you has support abilities. Very metabolite. Doesn't tell me who that comes from. I wonder if it's the, what's her title? Manipulative Shrew. It's harsh. She's here helping. Oh. I'll pull more things. So we do have at least one person who might have a heal. Ow. Come here, Ricky. Alright, where'd everybody go? Oh. Hello. Oh, you fight and drug yourself. Everyone turned around. All here? Alright. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, well. Oh, there's... We're getting endless waves of ambush. I hope that's not the right password. Um. So, my 3 friends got teleported into the lab and they're having problems. Of course, I have my own problems to deal with. Oh crud, there's a Ricty down here. Oh! Hi. I don't care what you guys are doing. Come save me. There's many mobs here. I don't have AoE. Well, this is going to go very poorly once my inspirations run out. You need to stop healing folks and bubbling folks. And there's a... What is that? Oh, hello. I hope that wasn't aggro or I am in deep crap. Or, well, deeper crap. I thought I killed you. Only have a clue. Intercepted Ricti communications. Very little of the Ricti language makes sense to you, but the distress beacon pulled down some data off of. Luckily, you recognized 3 pictograms in succession. Unluckily, you knew what symbols were Rodrot's join and the symbol for the destruction. Can't follow up right now, but you're concerned that Rodrots might be leading the terroristic faction of... Oh. Why are there bees? Oh, hello, you're a boss. Here are the bees helping the Ricti. Okay, so I found the boss at least. Well, 2 bosses. Why aren't the bees attacking? Stupid bees. Here. Alright. Dr. V's all-natural organic honeybees. One of the most things encountered down at the lab was a radio dialogue about Buzzsaw Pierce and discovering that the doctor had engineered ground for ants. Where they got their pollen, nobody took the gate, but at the same time it wasn't a joke from friends when you cleared these doctors. Hey. Help. Help, 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 help. desk stands out among the equipment around you is quite possibly the only thing that I need. Doing. What are you all doing? Yes, the lab is overrun, Cortex. And I can't even read this stuff. Also, help. Okay, well, that was a thing that happened. Like, I don't even know what... Yes, Cortex. Lab is overrun. There was a million spawns all at once. Can't help. I'll like hold the elite boss and all the ambush all at once. Gotta like not do that to me. I am not a brute or a mastermind or a corruptor. I can't. I'm only a kind of stalkery type dude. I can't like fight a billion mobs at once. Yes, Cortex. Lab is overrun because you aggroed something that you couldn't take on by yourself instead of like standing around waiting for me. Let's see how much of a mess this is gonna be when I go in this room. Of course, the ambush follows me. Well, Saul seemed to be doing okay for herself. Kind of. Looks a little stuck in the floor even if the Kraken is. I don't like that. That says that there's a Ricty that's been idolonified. I don't. That seems like terrible. Ow. Jeez. Um. The heck's Pierce even now? Hi, Pierce. Well, we're actually here. This lab was pretty impressive, but now there's a bunch of Recti tech all over the place too. I can't wait to give it a try, even if I have some ideas about what to do with the giant creature the Recti had. And if they were able to control it, maybe we can do the same. Probably have to reanimate it after killing one without getting it tossed back into its own dimension. Figure out how to control its behavior. Ooh, it's just like med school all over again. Problems without solutions, theories, ethical hurdles, reanimating a loved one, the works. See all this? Also some parts here I think I can use some security devices to hold down the fort. Oh, it looks like someone's reading diary. I can't. Game changer frame. Detailed notes. Takes a look at Dr. Veselok's deranged and oh, Cortex sent you my way. Warming up to me, finally giving up his desire to run the back egg. You're flipping through the notes with him. Ah, be offended, but I'm really complimented. Doctor began aggressive ideas of theory and into reality. Tesla coils in the abdomen. It's a shame. Rubber had me these would have been a lot easier on everyone. Page. Oops. It flips through the pages and so Dava projects will be easy, but practically put anything into them and they'll be fine as long as motor functions are really powerful stuff. Fire still living specimen, a bit rougher. This was crazy. His path forward seems like your own game plan for Eidolons. Eventually maintaining firepower. Stop metahuman fusion and all the ethical black holes. This is what Salamander and Pathogen were trying to do, just thinking too conservatively and giggles with herself. 3.5 seconds longer than you feel comfortable with. Cybernetic implants and undermeshings are painful, as the notes say, in someone with a lot of pain eventually going to go overwhelmed by the pain and become useless. A lot of specimens would just die before they got in there. Yes, conventional painkillers. Imagine the freak. I have to imagine the freak show have some insight into that with their body mod. Buzzsaw realm. Yes or yes. Oh, this. Great, she's. Target her in. Shoot. 1 second here. Target name. Alright. Let's. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Guess we'll have to auto-complete this because I can't target her for whatsoever because she's like dead right in the middle of this chamber. Alright. Breaker Slam. Okay, okay, real talk. That last fight was exciting. Researching. I'll be a stable future with new. Can't wait. These techniques. Dr. Pierce has been holed up in there with a stack of notes each minute. I'm going to send some of my more enthusiastic freak show. They're willing to try anything. So they're the perfect test subjects for what they can come. Speak for my friends, Darkhead, see if they're contribute anything to this venture. You know as soon as I hear from you. The Freakish Lab of Dr. Vasilok, Part 4, Group Therapy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Dr. Pierce and Cortex have set up defenses over the lab and salvage tech from the pile of Evril's former infantry. Should be fairly secure. I have some good news. Let's get the bad news up. Show any signs on her drainage face? Bad. Pierce has been chipped. Locke went civil war over called C. It's like the epitome of body modification. Base of direct application of electrical and medical delivered from a central source in any part of the body. Seems that Dr. Vaz knew that he wasn't going to be able to maintain his army forever. Spending time to rewiring the human circuitry, immune and systems to repair and maintain themselves. She hasn't told us the bad news. Right, the keys to all of our futures lie in making this researcher lack the resources to do something that's epic. Change the world, we're going to step on a few. Since my contacts in Sharkhead have politely declined to assist, we're going to have to take what we need now and ask for forgiveness about their precious toes. Providing you with a list of 3 places to go. Mostly a council base. Wiring and electronics we need test runs. Infected Fifth Column has been eroding their territory and work on the Warwalker Army. In a Crave facility. Have some Revenant duration fluids. They may be acting quiet, but they've been busy as ever grown mad science. I respect, adore, and envy with affable. Fluid is as much for me as it is for Kate. Well, finally we're going for a big nut. Friendly house call to file the technical. One of my friends find a location. Oregon City, really impossible. All about freedom of information expression and body modification. Making him a slam dunk ally if we can. Slippery one though, as he brains behind IDX with Joe Masters information acquisition. Going to need his backing ahead of this project. Election is to negotiate. Negotiate is inevitable. That's it, friend. Off you go for science and the good. Orders bark in the distance. The base is missing its signature boot-thumping sounds of oppression. Oh, well, I got immediately knocked on my rear end. Purple. Why are you purple? Why are you level 35? That's... no. 35 too. With the werewolves that are 4 levels higher than me. Nope. You don't want to go up to the melee. See how bad this goes if I actually try and... counts as the loot. So... let's gank the minions. was painful. On. This is where things are gonna hurt. Come on. Okay, well, I can kill it in the very least. Uneasy. Oh, hello. Ow. Stupid fascist alien robot people. Alright, it's clear. Oh, there's a couple of minions down there. Okay. Yeah, that does not seem to be a very appropriate place to stand while in combat. Trying to kick me in the head when you're, like, already standing in an awkward position is probably just a bad idea. Alright. What? Oh, come on, really? At least it gave me my Executioner Strike. That's good enough. Really could have lived without missing that poisonous ray. I like not miss my strongest attack, please. I guess that's a no. Stupid purple wolves. Alright, so. Oh. Got some wiring. Oh. You know that the councils shuttered their Zenith robotics program when Vandal got busted for having Citadel schematics. Seems that the program was driven offline in the States and in Striga Isle, but thanks to lax attitudes of recluse Atoll Isle's research and development never truly ceased. While the factory is not producing much in the way of an army, it still has plenty of advanced parts for you. Why do I get the sense that base commander is going to be Vandal in a Warwalker suit? Those events. Oh. I'm gonna guess a Vandal here is connected to these generators. Oh, jeez. Oh, so it just pulled the entire room. Okay. I'm sure that makes some amount of sense. I still kind of don't love it, though. At least let me destroy the power generator. Okay, good. This thing got blasted by the generator explosions, at least. Real problem here is I can't fight an elite boss and a million minions all at once. Yeah. I think attacking the generators was gonna pull the entire room up. But we did kill the generators. Vandal fairly. I imagine he was going to be undamageable with all of those generators active. That's something that in the issue 24 story arc, Cap and Blueside, Council were setting up their own War Walker, a giant robot. And they had it connected to a whole bunch of generators and invincible. And can't imagine. Wasn't gonna be the same sort of thing. Bendel there. Hi, loser. Oh, hello. We have friends. Well, that's not very fair. Dang it. I was not prepared for this. Oh, there goes all my toggles. Not like an endless amount of chain knockdowns. On greens. No, that was on green. See, I can't exactly think that that's a fair fight. Like, waves of ambushes is one thing. Waves of ambushes and the fact that you have to fight the elite boss while killing the generator. That is a little much in my opinion. Especially since he spawned ads at every 1/4% of his health. last supply chest is some. Oh, cool. Come on. Alright, well, that was the last of us. Up there. Alright, well, there's that one. Alright, so Lady got her tech and go steal from Prey. I don't remember that Cray even had a building cap. Let's see what mess Cray has for us. Creates a fit of protector suits greeted you on the way in. You hear the soft gurgle of pipes moving through, or of fluids moving through pipes overhead. This must be the final stage of the Paragon Protector creation process. Oh, Hopkins, alright. Wasn't he fired? Didn't she fire him at the end of the Manticore task, or at the end of the revamp, semi-revamp Manticore task force? Why? Okay, jeez. This lady, like, Has a has freaking super reflexes or something. Thanks, medics. And ow. Knockdowns. Where are you running to? Okay, so this isn't the map I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Oh, this... maybe. Paragon protectors are kind of like wardens in that theory, they're supposed to have kind of random power sets. Really, they didn't take away Moment of Glory from the minion version. Paragon protectors. Oh, well, there's some spawns. Is that a Neolding, or is that... That looks like a Neolding. Alright. I don't know exactly, but start from here. Those and last that loser into infinity. Well, I really don't care about damaging your comb. Rayla was being supervised by one Tavish Bell, a name you've heard of as an agent operating out of Granville. You have no idea why he was demoted to this position, but you did hear something about an incident in a lab that was thoroughly burned out from the inside under his watch. You're betting that was it. What a legend. Okay. Couple special agents here. Eliminate the chaff. Eliminate the medic outright. Ow. I didn't ever get my 8 procs. Really do need. Oh, come on, really? Pardon me. Sorry about that. That's what. A specific problem, so good bonk him. Alright, so we got rid of one objective. Be up here. That room likely leads deeper. Go section. Okay, so this is a dead end. And I mean, there's Aragon here. No way, I'm not just gonna pull them all. There's a couple moment of glories out. Your God mode didn't help you from that. Good moment of glory. Ow. Oh, you're by yourself. Probably should have, like, came and helped your friends when they weren't all dead. Come on, hidden. Eliminate one outright. The dot, kill another. Really? You like not miss important attacks? See any problematic minions, so just shank a lieutenant. Dungeon Vengeance. Take that. What's this? Oh, length. Changes to the Revenant form. Public still remains widely. Paragon program still runs. Change logs are worrisome. Potential conditioning to reflex all upholstery. That aggressive. Didn't know these clones could get sick, but they certainly did. Doesn't want. Bunch of. I think there's a way I don't pull both of them groups. Not pull two. Yep. I kind of figured I was going to pull all those no matter what. Close as they were to each other. I would like all your minions to fall over, please. That's what I would like. That's what I want, Mr. Ow. One lieutenant down. Two lieutenant down. Alright. Now that all of your friends are gone, you can focus on just shanking you. You're by yourself, I don't think you're gonna be particularly. And it's like the fact that your powers have slows attached, and that's really annoying. Give some corporate direction. This lab is being decommissioned, having most of its resources directed to a project in Khaleesi Wharf. Whatever it is, it currently needs a ton of sedatives. Okay. Oh, there's another floor. Oh, these are +1 level. That's gonna... Can't cause any problems whatsoever. Died of poison damage. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. We might as well... Oh. Medic. Okay. Them. Ow. Please just... Oh, come on. Really? It's just you and me. Oh. Not in this room. Cool. Nothing in that room either. Side room is just gonna be... Yep. Big old room is gonna be one with Hopkins in it and a million mobs. Just one. No, please don't. Since you ran away. It's up there. Okay. Yep, well. Assume those free up the space. Oh, there's Hopkins. Alright. So, Revenant maturation fluid. Buzzsaw asked you to go to the Crave facility for Revenant growth goo, trying to frame the narrative that the new freak army would need it. Truth, it might help Pierce regrow tissue, but the real motives are for something Buzzsaw wants to do on the side, given that the opportunity you've been handed has been nothing but a boon to your ambitions. You decide not to ask any questions and grab the goo for Buzzsaw, confident that you can handle whatever comes of it when the need arises. If you ever ask me again if she's still mad at me, I'll tear off your head and gift it. Well, apparently, Ray's still angry at old Hopkins. No, maybe if you treat it like a job, you're better off. He is an evil supervillain after all. No. Oh, no. Let's not have this be a thing. Oh, bother. Excuse me. I don't have the AoE effects for crap like this. Do me a favor and fall over, Hopkins. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Couldn't give me just enough XP to 32 and get crowd control, could you? Alright. Hey, I killed Hopkins, that's all I needed to do. So apparently there were short versions of the protectors that I didn't use, because I was kind of dying. I'm kind of happy I did that. You have to invite Bile to the party. Alright. Where's he gonna be? She. Bane. Whoever. Go over to Shark Hit. Oh, we only have about 10 minutes for stream. Honestly, we might just save this for next week. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through a full mission in 10 minutes, so we're gonna stop here. Next week, we will meet Bile and hopefully complete our work for good. For everybody who can. Then this week, my next day off is Friday. It's gonna be a long week. I will be back on Friday with Final Fantasy VI, so we're gonna be heading into the Fanatics Tower. The last dungeon before we head to Kefka's domain itself. So, thank you everybody who came by, and have a good week. See you on Friday.